Hello, this is Fuel the Soul, and I'm here with your reading for Capricorn for the month of June. And I'm shuffling. I feel calm right now. Just to let you guys know, my computer was down. I hope you guys remembered. That's why I didn't get any readings out. But now my laptop is working, so yay. Here we go. Let's read for Capricorn for their best and highest good. Capricorn, please. June. First card, Seven of Cups. Allow me to read for Capricorn. Ascended Masters, Angels, and Guides. All healing angels. Okay, let's see. We have the Six of Swords. What else do we have? Show me what's going on for Capricorn universe. I'm asking everybody here to step in and allow me to see the story, the reality here. Truth for Capricorn. Guidance. Okay. I kind of felt like those went through. We have the Nine of Swords. I feel like you're guessing and wondering here. What's going on? We have the Page of Pentacles. Maybe like in the beginning of the month, you're having to make some tough choices and you make a decision. And I think you're scared that maybe you made the wrong decision, but I don't know. Page of Pentacles is next. That doesn't sound bad to me. Sounds like you might have made the right decision. Okay, let's see. Truth, guidance, reality for Capricorn. Oop, okay, that one. Okay, did anything else go? No. We have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I think whatever you were worried about is going to be a fine. Let's keep going. Or you make a move. Okay. I keep reading the cards to shuffle. Shuffle, SB. Shuffle. Shuffle. All right. Universe. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Here we go. Help me to read for best and highest good for Capricorn. Help them, guide them, heal them, teach them. Ooh, I can hear that little swish coming. Okay, let's see. I knew. Okay, we have a lot of cards here. I'm going to take this one first. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So you have all Pentacles right after that. And you have quite a bit of cards here. So let's see. Okay, this one's apart. So we're going to take this one and this one first. We have the Five of Pentacles. The Page of Wands. The Seven of Swords. And we're going to put these cards back here. We have the Sun, the Two of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, King of Swords, and Ten of Wands. I'm going to throw those there just for like support. But we're going to focus on this read. And then I'll look over there. Okay. So I feel as if Capricorn is like perplexed. Trying to decide what would be best for Capricorn, you know? So you're in thought in June. You're like, okay, do I do this? Would that be the right thing to do? Or should I wait? You're kind of like in that mode where like you're like, what would be the best solution, you know, for me? What's the best answer for me? And I think that that's what's going on in June. Now, you have some choices here, and they're not bad choices. But I think that you're in fear that you're not going to make a good decision. Six of Swords. I think that you've had some problems. And, you know, I think you've had some problems that you've had to deal with. But you have choices here. I think that you had some problems. And it may have even been like a separation from a person. And maybe Capricorn was thinking, do I stay with this person? Do I leave this person? Do I let that person go? And I think that that's kind of a bit also. So you have these options, Capricorn. Or somebody's thinking this way. Maybe you're thinking about a person. I feel like there's a start here to wanting a fresh start again. Here, I don't know why earth signs seem to be having that right now. So what I see here is that you have some choices. They're not bad options. But the Six of Swords says you've had a few tough moments, and they may have been with a person. And the next card is the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords says that it wasn't easy and you're still thinking about it. It bothers you because you might have made a choice to walk away from a person, or maybe they walked away from you. And this could even be friendship and not necessarily love, because I'm not seeing a whole bunch of cups here. What I feel like, it's more like a change of environment, some friends, a job. That's what it's kind of feeling like. Like you might have even had to like break up with a person, but I don't know if it's a relationship so much as connection. So whoever this is, you're having a tough time, or they're having a tough time, whomever you're kind of making this decision to kind of let them go on their own. So I feel like it's really funny because I feel really confused with your read right now. So I think you're confused, or the person with you is confused, because I don't know why I'm kind of confused here. I mean, in the sense, like, I can read this, but I'm feeling different emotions, different feelings, and I'm like, why am I feeling this way? And I think it's because I'm feeling your energy. So I'm gonna go leave that row on top and see as I go to the next row what is going on here. The decision that you have made is going to play out well for you. It's a new start with a new sense of energy for money. This Page of Pentacles is the beginnings of a decision that you have made that is a healthy one for your financial status. So it's something that you consider worthwhile. Because the next card, your center, is the Three of Pentacles. That's you. The Three of Pentacles is all about working in this card with other people and collaborating and creating. So, you know, let's just say maybe Capricorn had to leave for a job, an option or something like that. It works well for you. The next card is the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles, this person is comfortable in the money. So I feel in June that Capricorn has to make a decision, maybe to leave leave a structure, a something that was already structured out, like relationships with other people, or maybe yeah, something like this. Like you're leaving some people, but it's for your own better. It's for you to be happy. And that could be you just leaving a group of friends that maybe just no longer serve you. And maybe you're out there looking for a new tribe, a new group of energies that will help you to be at Capricorn's best. Because these pentacles could be new friends coming in. Over here, these are crows, and there's like worried and stress going on. Over here, you have pentacles, green, people working together. There's no solitude here. What's here is confidence and wealth, and people working together. There's energy here. It's not stale. There's movement going on. So whatever this decision that you make, or maybe someone makes for you, works for you in you, and it gives you an advantage. There's some kind of financial advantage here. So I'm not sure if you take a job. I'm not sure if you move, because there's movement here, and there's a decision here, and there is a road here, and perhaps some kind of move that you make, a move, a physical move. It's like you're playing chess. You make a move, and that allows you to get into a new space with some new people. And it's fresh energy. This feels fresh. The first row feels kind of stale and worn out. And I feel like what's coming in your future is not that. It's going to feel fresh. It's going to be a couple of new people coming into your life, and you're going to feel good. I want to say this for male or female, you're going to be feeling like sitting pretty or feeling pretty. And I know that sounds like a feminine thing to say to a guy, but if you're out there, but I'm just trying to, that's what I'm hearing. So it's like you're going to be sitting comfortably in a position where, like, I made a good decision. You might even sit back and be like, I'm pretty happy that I did that. I'm happy I left those people, or I'm happy I left that job, or I'm glad I'm not talking to that person anymore. They brought me down and I didn't realize it. And now I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. So let's go to the third row. Now, we start seeing again a row of like solitude and uneasiness again. We have the Five of Pentacles. So it's crazy because the middle row, you find some fresh new energy in June, and then we get a bit of the past coming back, I think, or fear. This is the Five of Pentacles, and this person feels alone. And feels like, I feel like this is the other person. Maybe feeling the fact that you're not around right now. And so they're feeling the loss of Capricorn's energy. But what I do think is going to happen is that this person will kind of get on, move into a new place, a new space, and start their life. You know, they have to start their path too. And the path that they might get on might not be like the best one. Like they might go through some challenges still. But I don't feel that these challenges are yours. So perhaps it was kind of a good thing that maybe Capricorn decided to kind of make some choices, because sometimes even the smallest decision can really get bigger and bigger and expand, and it's kind of like a domino effect, and it could be a really good thing. You know, it could really be a good thing. I do feel like you're going to make a decision, and you might have to part with somebody. or a situation. And whatever that situation is, it wasn't happy for you anyways. And you're now seeing, I think this is kind of like the middle of the month or something. You're going to see the beginnings of what you can have and it working out for you. And that you can be working with people, building a foundation, and making some money for yourself. And that you no longer have to worry about another person or worry about money because you made a good choice. And maybe you had to leave, and maybe some people don't like it, or you had to change, and they don't like it. There's talk about it or something. But you know what? This is your life, Capricorn. You rule you, and you have to think about you. And then once Capricorn takes care of self, you don't have to be selfish about it. You just got to care for yourself. You got to nurture yourself, and you got to do what's good for you. So sometimes you can't please everybody. And so sometimes you just have to make a call, make a decision. So I feel like you might be a little mixed up in June though. And you might be having different emotions going on, different feelings. But there's something very solid in here in the middle for you. And I'm really happy for you because I feel like that is a very good sign that you're on the right mentality. You're on the right. The ideas that you're thinking are good. I would like to take these crows out, these darker cards that have this heaviness for you. Extract this from this read. And I feel that I think that's what you're thinking about doing, is doing something like that. Okay, in June. So we're going to look at these extra cards we got. The Sun, the Two of Cups. Those are great, right? I was going to read this way up. But those I kind of looked at that. I think that's your finale. The Sun and the Two of Cups. I think that you're going to feel great being on your own. Whatever that is. I don't know if that's your job. And you like working independently. I don't know if this is you just kind of discovering that you can do it on your own with certain things in your life. And that's going to allow for some type of bonding with another person. And I think it's going to be some type of connection, a love type of connection. You're going to be, oh yeah. So here we have the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel as if Capricorn will be searching for partnership and may connect with an energy of the Queen of Swords. Because you're going in the same direction that this person is going in. So I think you might run into somebody who has a bit of sharpness to her or him. So we've got to make sure though, I love these two cards. We got to make sure that Capricorn doesn't fall into an old pattern. An old pattern. This Queen of Swords can be an interesting energy for you. Or right, Knight of Pentacles, vice versa. Because these people are going to meet each other. So whomever you are in this. We've got to make sure that you're not getting into an old pattern that doesn't serve you, or start thinking about going maybe back to someone, or I think it's someone, or an old environment. And I think that what I'm feeling is we don't want you going back to something that no longer serves you, where you don't receive, where you're not, it's like to me, when I look at this, sorry, I'm having a hard time with your reading. I don't know why. But here, I feel like this is the staleness. This is what you were maybe before, or this is where you can head towards. You could go to this if you're not careful, which is a King of Swords vibe and a Ten of Wands vibe here, which means not easy life. Okay? Not an easy relationship here. And we see that you guys have this energy of the Knight of Pentacles and Queen of Swords. Great. These people can interact. Great. These people can be happy. Great. But what we want is, right here, right? These two can interact, right? You can connect. Wonderful cards. These two people here, Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, great. You guys are going in the same direction. You're looking, this is the way the layout was, so I don't know if it makes sense here. Yeah, we're all looking in the same direction. Great. Good. But we don't want you going back to something that you, it's like something familiar of we don't want you going back into something that's going to make you feel like this again, the Nine of Swords. You know, where you're stressed out, or you're in a stressful relationship or stressful environment. Like old patterns. That's what I heard, and I'm saying it again. These cards are great, and those extra ones came out for you, and that's good because we needed it here. But what I think one of the important things to take from this reading is that you have the potential to be happy and to make money and connect with a couple of new energies. Okay? There is the ability to start if you don't have that now. You can begin. It's not going to be immediate, but it can begin. And you can get out of something that's very stale and doesn't seem to bring you happiness. Okay? And there's hope. I see it. There's future here, future energy on this side with the extra cards. And there's a potential here to meet somebody. But I'm almost concerned that you might be going back to an old partner that may not bring you happiness, or old patterns that put you in a place where you're not in control of your energy and your happiness and your joy. So we do see, though, this is supposed to be the ending of your kind of read. You have the Sun and the Two of Cups. So if you're in a relationship, this is about rebuilding and restructuring the relationship, fueling the relationship with something fresh. But also, if you're in a relationship, not going back to old patterns and old ways, right? We want that freshness that you start feeling to come into the relationship and help you to freshen up and have a new feeling. And that might be like moving things around. That might be movement. We have movement here. We have movement over here. And so, and I do think that something's going to come up for Capricorn, and you're going to start making a decision about going to less troubled waters. You know what I mean? I just feel like that's what you're thinking about doing. You're thinking about a change. And that's okay. That's not a bad thing, you know? You're thinking about a change. Because maybe you're just somebody here's just not happy. And I just feel like you might be in this relationship. This isn't about love and fighting. That was up here. But it was kind of more like about maybe not feeling appreciated or acknowledged. Maybe not getting the money that your potential. Maybe this is a time to break out and get into, because there's potential this summer with everything reopening more, you know, and you beginning, Three of Pentacles, you beginning a new way. And it works, and it works, and it works. I mean, that's your center right there. That's what you're thinking. You're thinking about working with others, making it work. This is all working with other people and creating and being productive. So you're on point with your mentality. The way you're thinking good. I like the way you're thinking. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to come back again. My computer's working. I love you, Capricorn. Please, if you like these videos, please like it. And I'm always working on myself. I don't know if you guys know it. I'm constantly looking for fresh new energy so that I can expand my readings and so I can try to bring truth to these reads. I'm Fuel the Soul. God bless you, and I will see you soon. Bye.